Hey, Jack Squad. Welcome to Jacquie with a Q. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself, y'all. Before I get started, make sure you drop down in the description box. All my social media is there. My email is there. If you want my post office box, that's there. All my social media and everything. Okay, y'all? And make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure. That's very important, y'all. I'm trying to reach my milestone. But anyway, again, how's everybody doing? We are today, y'all, I'm going to talk about something. This used to be my favorite show, right? And it still is just because they a bunch of black women. So it's still my favorite show. I got to keep them at a level, right? But I understand, and I keep saying this, I understand good TV, but to what expense do we want the good TV? Are we shattering lives for good TV? And so today I'm talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's my show. Been my show. The dynamic has changed a little bit. Quite frankly, I did. Nene was my girl until something happened. I don't know if she got ahead of herself or thought she was too good because she started acting very diva-ish, right? And you know, sometimes sometimes you have to, not sometimes, all the time, you have to remain humble. And when you lose that humbleness, and then your character starts to change a little bit, right? Now, liked her on there. I do not, and I know she's good TV. Said this before, I'm going to probably say it again. I do not like Kenya. I just don't. I don't like Kenya because she's mean-spirited. It's one thing to be messy and good TV and tell all the story. You know, that's one thing. But when you are trying to ruin lives intentionally and won't let up, see, her problem, what I don't like about her, she don't let up. There's no, her foot is on the gas. Brrr. You know what I'm saying? There's no let up. There's no compassion. There's no concern for other people's lives and their situations and what they got going on. And like I told y'all last year, maybe I didn't go last time I talked about it, was a situation with Tanya. Now, Tanya is a totally innocent girl. She's not never with the shit. She's just nice girl. Good time Tanya, right? And last season, she brought this woman onto the scene that said that Tanya's boyfriend of 9 years, why she won't marry him, I don't know, was liked her and was trying to insinuate that there was something going on with this woman. They was calling her the cookie lady. I think she was the cookie lady or the cupcake lady or something. She had a bakery, right? So I thought that was mean because Tanya's innocent. I could see if Tanya had been doing stuff to her or saying stuff. Tanya's always a peacemaker. She's always just want to have fun, real upbeat kind of gal, right? And then you brought this woman to destroy her. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Yes, Kenya makes good TV, but she does things to destroy people. And then she wonders why she doesn't have any good luck. Now her husband is trying to sue her. What man? See, I just don't understand when men try to sue a woman. Why? Why do you try to get your come up off of a woman? You're a man. And he's already a restaurateur, so he says, like, we don't know who he is, but I'm just saying, why would you want to come up off the woman at the expense of your daughter? That's taken from your daughter. I don't like him. I don't like him either. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. And he fits the profile of the light-skinned man with good hair. He think he's better than him. I don't like him. And yes, he treated her mean, but this is Kenya's karma for what all she's done. Seemed like at some point she'll be like, let me sit back and think for a minute. And then try to exude love and show love and concern so you can change your aura and change your energy as it pertains to you. I don't understand her. I don't understand her. You just keep being mean. You just keep being super, super messy. You know, messy is one thing, giggling, ha-ha, kikiing about stuff. But to go out of your way, to put all your energy into negativity, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, it's good TV. But at what extreme are we having good TV to ruin people's lives? Like, Tanya's been with a man 9 years. Like I told y'all, she quit the show. I guess they're going to show her, until they don't show her. But I know that she quit the show, right? And it's like, Kenya is very immature too, because it's like if you be friends with somebody, she don't want you to be friends with them. And I don't understand none of these ladies be like, you didn't have my back. Like, have your own back. Where they come from? Have your own back. I don't get that part. Like, you didn't have my back, and you like, what do you want somebody to do? Y'all adults. Start adulting, right? So I don't like Kenya. And the fact that she is so dead set. And see, Kenya is the one, I don't care what nobody say. Kenya is the one that told the blogs, how would it get out to the world? Because I've been heard this months ago before they even aired. So how did that get out? Definitely wasn't the people that was involved. So how did it get out? I don't like her. Because she tries to ruin lives, and then you wonder why yours can't get right. You wonder why your life can't get right. Right? Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her. Kenya people, tell her I don't like her. Tanya, now let me tell y'all, they still wherever they was on the beach, and they was all sitting around having dinner, having fun, trying to enjoy themselves. Kenya always want to bring up some stuff like you can't never be happy, and she make people around her miserable, right? She make those people miserable, the people that are around her. Like, we trying to have a good time. Nobody cares who was in the bed with Bolo. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? And then you want to act like, first of all, everybody grown. So you want to act like that wasn't an appropriate place. Y'all was on a trip. Who cares? So your daughter was in the house. Okay, she was up there. We never saw the daughter. They never saw the daughter. The daughter didn't never see them. Who cares, right? And what I want, this is what I want. I wish I was on the show. Because nobody, I've been saying this for a few years, nobody can properly check Kenya. Like, use their words and check her. They might call her names and say mean stuff, but I'm talking about check her intellectually. I want to do that. Check her. And she'll say something, and then they'll say something, and then she always has a comeback. I want her to be shut down. Just flat shut down. I don't know where y'all from, but y'all need to shut her down. Just shut her down one time. She can stay on the show. I don't care about her being on the show. Good TV, but shut her down. Shut her down. I understand that Portia's saying she's paying her dust, which is good. That's psychological. Just don't pay her no attention, because y'all done had words before. You even had an argument. I think Portia drug her on the stage. So, yeah, I get that part. But I want her to be shut down. Now, seems like she listens to Candy. Seems like she listens to Cynthia. Cynthia's pretty real. She's neutral. She's very neutral. She's very neutral. She go with the flow kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? But right is right and wrong is wrong. Like, I have friends, my girlfriends, if they do something wrong, I let them know. You're still my friend. But I'm going to let you know that was messed up what you did, right? Now, when they were sitting around the table, this is the part I didn't get. Oh, y'all know what? I didn't say my subscribers. I'll get it at the end. So when they were sitting around the table, Tanya told on herself. I think there was a Freudian slip, because she was like, all I know was, now, Kenya is saying what room it is, and that's Portia's room. Her and Portia talking, you saying it's my room? Tanya says, all I know is I was in the room with Portia. Like, you didn't have to say nothing. Because she didn't know who was in the room with her. You didn't have to say nothing. It would have continued to be a mystery. Continued to be a mystery, right? So she says that. And I don't know why she said that, right? She really basically kind of like told on herself. We don't know for sure who was in there. We don't know what they was doing. But what it looks like is that Tanya and Portia was in there with Bolo. Now, Bolo didn't leave till 7 in the morning, which was confirmed by Don Juan when he had lunch with Candy. So Candy told, she didn't say who, but she told about the situation, right? And then Don Juan was like, yeah, because I got a call from the driver company or whatever, that he didn't leave out till 7. So I guess the driver sat in the yard all night. I guess, I don't know. But, so it's like, me personally, I don't see a big deal with it. Now, what I do find strange, but ain't nobody talking about, is why a bunch of women would put on sexy clothes and be with each other. Like, that's what I'm tripping on. I don't care if you went in there and had sex with 2 or 3 men. That's your business. That's your thing, right? Started to say something else, but YouTube. But that's your thing. That doesn't make me know. I don't care nothing about her, them. If it was 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, don't make me no difference. What I feel weird about is the fact that when Candy brought all these outfits out and told y'all to put them on, y'all didn't think, now what we doing that for? Because they know me. Who's seeing it? Like, what was they were cute, but I wouldn't do that. If my girlfriend, if we somewhere, my girlfriend brought it, I'm like, girl, why are we putting that on? Who gonna see us? Is some men coming? Like, I didn't get that part. I didn't get that part. And the fact that, like, I'm not understanding Portia. Don't get me wrong, I like Portia, and I've seen her progression. She's been on, because when she was with that husband, Cordell, she was not this person. She was way too submissive and too ding-dongish, right? But I like this Portia now. I like her a lot. And I like her a lot, and I'm proud of her. But the fact that you get a little alcohol, you start kissing a woman, like, what are, do you like women? Do you like them sometime? Do you like a man? Is that the reason why you and your guy can't get together? Because, this is what I'm going to say. You can do whatever you want because you're grown. But if you want to be with a man, and this is the man you want to be with, I think there's certain things that you should not do publicly. 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 You always have to be aware. I don't care if people know you or not. You always have to be aware of what you're doing publicly. You can do whatever you want in your private time, in your private space, right? But if the cameras are rolling, they all know the cameras are rolling. Like, I don't know what's that kissing. Y'all kissing. They was kissing. Like, I don't get that part, but whatever. Yeah, I wanted to just get on here and talk about. I don't like Kenya, and I want somebody to. This is my problem with a Housewives of Atlanta. Nobody can properly check Kenya. Now, her and Nene would go toe to toe, but Nene's not there anymore, and I want somebody to just intellectually check her without, you don't even have to cuss. Just intellectually check her. Just intellectually, verbally annihilate her. That's what I want. Then I'll be happy. That's what I want. I want her to get annihilated by somebody and tell her right. Don't you have to use no cuss words. You don't have to get loud, because she's not going to be used to an intellectual checking. Because she thinks she's the smartest one in the room. That's Kenya's problem. She thinks she's better. She thinks she's smarter than all them. That's what she thinks. She thinks she's wittier, and she may be a little wittier, but she's not the smartest one in the room, right? Let me see what else I got to say about that. I like, Shamia. Like I said, Shamia and Cynthia are just very neutral, but they're in new marriages. Shamia has a baby. They're conducting themselves the way they need to be conducted. I really hate that Tanya told on herself. Like, why did you do that, sis? Because I like Tanya on the show. And she probably won't come back, and then that's some discussion her and her guy probably still discussing now, because that happened months ago. They're probably still talking about it now, because, when you're in reality TV, so it happens. You go through it when it happens. Then you got to go through it when it airs, and then you got to go through it again when they had a reunion. That's a lot to deal with emotionally, right? That's a lot to deal with. But anyway, y'all, I want y'all to watch it. Now, I'm going to talk about Thursday, because I got to watch Wednesday's episode. I got caught up on Married at First Sight. Child, I ain't seen nothing. This is something. This is something. And to see this poor black woman, see her self-esteem just plummet. Just go. He just shooting her down to the ground. And what I don't get is, he making a lot of money. I forgot what he does. But his eyes is funny to me. His eyes look dead. Like he don't have nothing inside. So if somebody don't have nothing inside, they don't have nothing to give you. And they don't care about what they do to you. They don't care. And it's obvious. And he's continuously does it. And it's like no big deal. And then he out-talks her. And what she looks like is a good, wholesome Christian girl, that don't know how black men do. You got to get a crash course. If you ain't ever been with a black man, you need to get a crash course so you know how to handle them jokers, right? But anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all my subscribers is Keita M. Now, I hope I'm saying this next lady's name right. Maricela Acevita. All right. And then Janie Bignon. And Janie said a funny comment. She said, we were talking about the DLs on the live. And she said the only DL that she gonna date is DL Hughley. And I thought that was funny. So again, that's Keita M, Maricela Acevita, and Janie Bignon. Okay, y'all. So anyway, thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, and the Q stands for Quality of Life. Everybody continue to stay safe. I thought about this last night, because there's so much going on in the world, COVID and everything. I don't want nobody to forget that Black lives still matter. Black lives still matter, okay? And stay safe. All right, y'all. I will, next time I talk to you guys, it'll be Thursday when I talk about Married at First Sight. Bye-bye.